Hey guys, it's Casey Kawaii Podcast, and me and my mom are going to be doing Would You Rather. So I wrote down a whole page full of questions, and how we're playing it is you have to say why you chose that, and you can't be like, would you rather be, like, you can't talk or be blind. You can't be like, well, I would pick not talk because then I can get like an app or whatever to talk again. You can't do that. You have to say one or the other. And you have to say why. Okay, so here's the first question. Would you rather go back in time and meet your ancestors or go way in the future and meet your great-grandchildren?
Ooh,
Go in the future.
Really?
Yeah.
That's hard.
What do you think? Because I never heard anything about my great ancestor. I don't even know who my great ancestor is, so. And like you see them in person, you don't see them as a ghost or whatever. That's what it said on the thing.
I think I would go back in time and meet my ancestors because.
Oh yeah, I have to say why. Okay.
Because I could always see my great-grandchildren. When I'm in heaven, I can look down and see them.
Okay, I would go in the future because, like I said, I don't know who my ancestor is and I haven't heard anything.
But that's how you get to meet them.
I know, but I'll always get to meet them sooner or later.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I just did that. Okay, Mom's going to read the next one. Oh.
Would you rather one-piece bathing suit or two?
I say a bikini.
It depends on your body.
I would say a bikini because it's comfortabler. Because more comfortable. But because when I wear a one piece, it kind of makes my, I don't know, it just doesn't feel good. What would you choose?
A one piece.
But I think for bikini, I think it feels better also because it's summertime.
Okay.
And in the pool with the water. Okay. Would you rather wear earmuffs for the rest of your life or wear a nose plug? And with nose plugs, yes, you can breathe wearing them. They're for swimming.
So the earmuffs, can you hear still?
I guess. Well, people use them for, like, concerts. They're kind of like those, but, like, for ear. They're kind of for your ears to keep them warm during the winter.
I guess earmuffs.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
All right.
Would you rather be 3 feet tall or 8 feet tall?
Okay, hold on. Let me get a ruler real quick. I don't have one that goes up to 8 feet. I mean, I do, but it's a really confusing
8 feet
ruler.
is like the ceiling.
Yeah. Here, that's the ceiling.
Okay.
But 3 feet would be right here.
That's inches.
Oh. Yeah, but they don't have...
You're 3 feet.
I am? No, I'm not.
Yes.
I'm like 4'8". Anyway, be shorter than me.
Right.
And I'm like kind of tall.
Would you rather be like that or tall as the ceiling?
I'd be 3 feet.
I'd rather be short too.
Because if you were tall, you couldn't do much things.
You could, but I think people would more look at you as a freak.
And, like, you don't want your friends looking at you like this. I mean, you don't want them looking down, but I would rather them look down than up.
Okay.
Okay. Would you rather be a deep-sea diver or a astronaut? I would say deep-sea diver because I'm a swimming person. And an astronaut for me would be scary.
I would say
Just thinking about Apollo 13.
No, I would say astronaut. I'm scared to death of going under the water deep.
She doesn't like fish coming. She doesn't like things she doesn't know.
Sharks.
Yeah. Oh, right here.
Would you rather be a giant hamster
Or a tiny
rhino?
I would be a tiny rhino. I think they would do experiments on me. Like,
They'll do experiments on either one.
Yeah.
Hamster or rhino.
But I think a giant hamster would be weird. I mean, then I would wreck everything I step on.
Maybe a tiny rhino. People wouldn't see you and leave you alone.
Okay. Would you rather be a tree or live in a tree?
Live in a tree. You want to be a tree?
I don't know.
Why would you want
Well, okay. If I was living in a tree, I'd have to have supplies to eat and drink, and I'd have to have water. I could drink like the rainwater, but I'd have to have things to build something in the tree. I can't just sit on a tree branch.
Well, you would build stuff to live in the tree, a tree house.
I know, but you can't get out the tree. You have to.
You have to stay for the rest of your life.
Yeah, you have to live in the tree.
I would just do that then. I wouldn't want to be a tree.
I would.
At least you're still alive.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, because people cut down trees. All right. Wait. I gotta find it. Okay. Would you rather?
Would you rather read minds or know the future?
Their future.
Or know their future?
Know other people's future.
Read minds.
I would rather know other people's futures.
Why?
Because I would tell them.
You would?
Yeah, if it was something like, say, okay, my friend's name's Grace. So say if I knew she was gonna have cancer, I'd say, Grace, at this time or whatever, go to the doctor so she can get it over with.
I know, but what if it's something you can't control? Suppose
Like what?
a family member is going to pass away or something. You don't want to tell her that. I mean,
I know.
there's certain things that you're not supposed to know. I would rather be a mind reader.
Okay.
Okay?
I'm still sticking with mine. Okay, would you rather be hairy all over or be bald? I'd rather be bald. Because a lot of people are bald, girls
That's
too.
the new look these days.
Yeah, girls too.
Bald.
So,
Me too.
I just wouldn't get like tattoos all over my head. Okay. Oh, wait, I just did this. Okay, go.
Would you rather read minds or be invisible?
Invisible. Sneak out of school.
Um,
Well, you
again-
chose read minds.
again,
and
well-
one.
I guess invisible, yeah.
And why?
What
What would you use it for? I would use it for school and other things like, say, like, I would use it basically for school. But then they'd know I was gone. Okay, so never mind. But I still would be invisible because then I could scare my sister, do really good pranks on her.
Mm-hmm.
But I would never tell anyone that I had the power to be invisible because then if they see something weird, they're going to know it's me.
Yeah. Just be invisible to see what people say about you, what people really think when you're not
And
there.
also, if you were a mind reader, you could just take a job of like a medium. Or know their future or whatever. Okay.
Would you rather be rich and ugly or poor and pretty? Rich and ugly because you can fix ugly.
Mom, remember, you can't do that.
Well,
I'd say rich and pretty. I mean,
Poor
rich
and pretty?
No, rich and ugly. Because, I mean, I'd rather have money and just live in a house and have a car and stuff.
so material things would matter more to you?
What do you mean? No, I mean, no, because if I was poor, then I wouldn't have anywhere to live. But if I was pretty, someone would marry me.
Yes,
but we
right.
can't do that. We cannot do that. That's a rule.
Well, if you're pretty, you can't help if somebody wants to marry you because of your.
Hey, think about
But if you're a good person,
Think
looks
about
shouldn't
Honey
matter.
Boo Boo's mom. She found someone.
If you're a good person, looks shouldn't matter.
Okay.
But
exactly.
it's nice to be rich.
Yes. Okay. Would you rather eat a bar of soap or drink a cup of dishwashing liquid? Dishwashing liquid. Well, our dishwashing liquid is soap, but I would rather drink that.
Then chew.
Yeah. Because I have tasted soap before, and it is, oh my gosh.
I think we'll get sick either way.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Would you rather eat bumblebees
A handful of bumblebees.
or a handful of poison ivy?
Well, I would pick
Bu-
probably bumblebees. Well, I mean, they would have to be dead because you can't hold them in your hand if they're like flying
Yeah, you
away
could.
and stuff. I mean, you could if you had like a.
You know how you blow smoke and then they go to sleep? You pick them up, they're sleeping.
Oh yeah.
And then just chew them.
Well, we were watching X Factor. I mean, not.
Yeah, no,
Fear Factor, and they ate the bumblebees. So, I mean, you wouldn't die or anything. If
Right.
you did get sick, you could go to the doctor. But then, like, if you did poison ivy, that would do way,
More damage.
way more damage inside you
Right.
than, yeah.
Right.
And it's a handful. I mean, my hand's not that big, but you'd have to do every little inch.
Okay. I'll do the same with both of these.
Okay.
Would
Your whole life.
Would you go without television your whole life, or junk food the rest of your life?
Junk food.